Hello, my name is Daniel Nitzel, President of Fighting Chance Solutions, the developer of the sleeve. The sleeve is a subtle, proactive way to quickly secure your door from the inside. It achieves this by encasing the door closer in a specially made slide-on cover made of solid steel. The sleeve is a device that allows a person to secure a door from within without having to open it or go into the hallway to lock it during a dangerous situation. In order to find the sleeve that works best for your room, you only need to follow 3 quick steps. Step 1 is identifying the mount location. Do this by first locating the door closer position and identify whether the door closer is a top right or top left mount on the door. If it is a top left mount, you will need models A or B. If it is a top right mount, you will need models C or D. Once you have identified the mount location, you must pick which of the models matches how the closer arms on the door closer are configured. All models need to be determined as if you were looking down at the door closer from above. If it is a left mount and the parallel arm is closer to the surface than the angled arm, you need model A. If it is a left mount and the parallel arm is farther away from the surface of the door than the angled arm, you need model B. If it is a right mount and the parallel arm is closer to the surface than the angled arm, then you need model C. If it's a right mount and the parallel arm is farther from the surface of the door than the angled arm, then you need model D. In this case, it is a top right mount, model C, because the parallel arm is closer to the surface than the angled arm. Step 3 is measuring. Now that you know the model of the sleeve that you need, it is important that we get the best fit possible. This requires 4 simple measurements. Measurement 1. This is the length of the straight arm parallel to the door. Start the measurement at the outside edge of the pivot point and measure a ½ inch to an inch before your first obstruction. This could be a bend or the actual closer box itself. Note that if there is a knob at the end of your door closer, then you should measure from the outside edge of that. We want your entire closer arm to be covered by the sleeve. On this model, measurement 1 is 10 inches. Measurement 2. This is for the opening of the sleeve so that it can slide on snug all the way to the end of measurement 1. Measure your opening from the outside edge of your straight arm to the outside edge of your angled arm at the point where measurement 1 was taken. For the most accurate measurement possible, make sure your tape measure is completely perpendicular to the door when you take this measurement and not at an angle. On this model, measurement 2 is 4 inches. Measurement 3. This is for the end cap of your sleeve. It is the width of the pivot point. If your closer has a knob, you will need to measure from the outside edges of the knob. The sleeve needs to be able to fit over that knob or protrusion when it is slid into place. On this model, measurement 3 is 1 inch. Measurement 4. This measurement is for the correct height you will need so the sleeve can slide on correctly with the proper clearance. Looking at the closer arm assembly from the side, take a measurement from the top of the highest point on the closer assembly to the lowest point on the closer assembly. Be sure to measure any highest or lowest obstructions. This could be a knob or possibly a nut on one of the arms. In this case, we are measuring from the top of the nut to the bottom of the lower closer arm. On this model, the measurement is about 1 inch and 1/8. So the proper sleeve to fit this door would be a model C with measurement 1 being 10 inches, measurement 2 being 4 inches, measurement 3, 1 inch, and measurement 4, 1 1/8 inch. If you're measuring for multiple doors, you can download our handy spreadsheet from our measuring page on the website. This will provide you with easy to fill in columns for model type and each measurement. It will also help you keep track of what sleeves go in which rooms and provide you with a faster way to submit a multiple sleeve order to us. We hope this video was helpful, and we appreciate your interest in the sleeve, the product that is buying you time when time is not for sale.